many people find it challenging how to eat the mango. Of course, there's no right or wrong way, but let me share with you my way. And the basic way to cut the mango is you have the mango this way, and the round part here at the top, you just cut it straight so you get a little base. And then you see a little wider side and narrow side, so you take the wider side and then cut it. There's the seed right in the center, so you sort of, if you hit the seed, you sort of turn the knife a little bit. And then the other side, that's the basic one, and then you can go ahead and cut it this way, and you have just little slices of mango. Now with the seed, as you can see, it's right in the center here, so you can make another cut here, get another slice out here, and this way here. Now a little fancy way of eating is you take this little, this they call it as the cheek of the mango. So you take and make little slices, but don't go all the way in, and then make the other side, and then you turn it out. And that's another pretty way of enjoying mango. When we were in school, I had my favorite way of eating mango, and that was a very, very messy way of eating. You just take out this little piece here and you suck it. And when you're sucking, it drips all around and it's messy. You don't want to eat it with a group of friends. You want to do it when you're alone and you want to have a quiet afternoon. The best way to eat mango is that way. And there's another very, very stylish way. I went to a convent school and we were taught to be very perfect. You know, we shouldn't have to use our hands much in eating. You have to use spoons and fork. So let me share a very elegant way of cutting mango. Now you cut it right in the center. And you twist it. It's very juicy. Okay. And then, somebody else does it for you. You don't cut it this way. You tell the maid or somebody else to cut this for you. And then it's served in a nice plate. And then you take a spoon and you eat it thus. Very elegant. You don't try and suck on it, or you don't get your hands dirty. Very elegant way of eating mangoes this way. Okay. So after we've cut these mangoes, let's look at the variety of mangoes. We have thousands of varieties of mangoes, and my favorite are Hayden. There's another good one called as Kent. Then there's another one called as Manila mango. And typically a mango is very, very sweet with a tinge of sourness, and it has absolutely no strings. A good mango should have absolutely no threads, no strings in them. Green mango is very, very sour. It's in very deep contrast with the sweet mango, the ripe mango that you saw. Now, there are many ways of eating green mangoes too. And when I was a young child, my grandmother's backyard had a big mango tree. Now, as you see, I cut into a little bit of the seed, but that's okay. You don't have to bother too much about it. And the favorite thing when I was a child was in the afternoon when everybody was sleeping, we cousins would get together and climb up the mango tree and pluck these mangoes. And as you must have guessed, the mango tree which my grandma's house didn't have very sour mangoes. So we used to go to our neighbor's house. The neighbor was a real weirdo and he didn't like any children coming, but we would sneak in, go in and try to get these mangoes. And then one of our cousins would go inside the kitchen slowly. Everybody is sleeping. In the afternoons, everyone in India takes a nap. So one of us would go into the kitchen and grab three things: a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar, and a little bit of chili powder, red chili powder. And what you do is just sprinkle on it, just this. and put a little bit of sugar and some salt. So what happens is when you take a bite in it, you get an explosion of flavor. You get a little bit of tanginess, a little bit of saltiness, a little bit of sugar, and a little bit of spiciness. And to me, that was the ultimate in my childhood, to eat this raw mango in this form.